Anyways, we broke a coaster. By we, I mean Megan. And my main concern is whether or not I got my Sonic drink.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode of
The Fuzzy Pod.
I'm your co-host, Megan.
And I'm your co-host, Maddie.
And here in the Fuzzy Pod, we love to talk about all the things that give us those warm, fuzzy feelings, which includes a lot of nostalgia from the late 90s and the early 2000s. Well, we are skipping ahead. I guess this is still the early aughts-ish, but
Skipping ahead?
2008.
That's not skipping ahead. That is
Is
the early
it?
2000s.
That's early 2000s.
Like 2007 is...
If it's anything before 2010, would you consider that early 2000s?
1,000%, yeah.
Then
that is what the early
are-
2000s are.
We are perfectly in the territory we want to be in.
We are
then.
comfortably in the territory.
We are talking today about the iconic Twilight. Released originally in 2008. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my God, I just had the thought that, holy hell, they are 1,000% going to do a Twilight reboot. Is that like announced? It's going to happen, right?
Do you think it'll be a TV show or full movies again?
I think they'll do movies again.
Ooh.
I genuinely do.
Okay,
I
well,
genuinely do.
Since you feel that inkling, who are you recasting? Who's your Bella? Who's your Colin?
they
Who's your
put, like,
Colin? Who's your Edward?
They put Sydney Sweeney and everything, so she'd probably be like Bella or something.
You think Sydney Sweeney would be Bella? No, who would you cast? Who would you want to see?
Who would I cast?
Yeah. Who would you want to see as Bella? Who would you want to see as Edward?
I'm not a casting director, so...
Haven't you claimed in the past that you would be a really good casting director? Like not that long ago on an episode?
I don't know what you're talking about. The guy who... Chris Briney would be Edward.
Okay. That's Conrad.
Yeah.
From
Conrad.
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
From The Summer I Turned
They're
Pretty.
equally toxic characters.
Equally toxic. They're all toxic. I could see him being Edward.
And let me just guess, Lola Tongue as Bella?
No. Never. I would never do that to her.
She's very
I don't know
talented.
who's like a young...
Who are young actors?
Who are the young actors right now? Like who's on the Disney?
The Disney.
Well, Disney Channel's like they're not really a thing anymore.
No. They don't make the same scripted kind of dramedies that they used to make for us back in the day. Actors in their 20s. Let's see what we got here.
Or I could see like Miley Cyrus playing Edward Cullen.
Pause. Oh my gosh, Finn Wolfhard.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
what?
wait.
Who's what?
Finn Wolfhard. He's from Stranger Things. I just pulled up a list of like actors in their 20s. Okay, Jacob Elordi as Edward.
Okay, I was gonna say that, but he's too old.
He's 28. They look 30 in this movie.
Also, he would never, because he's all uppity about everything. I don't like him. Hot take. I love his fashion. I love his sense of style. But I don't like him.
No, this is like pretend though, okay? Obviously, he would never be in a
I
remake.
don't like him. He wouldn't treat it with the appropriate
Respect deserves. Wait, Timmy Chalamet
Oh my God, Timmy Chalamet.
as Bella. Because he's baby girl.
He is BB girl. Nicole Kidman, Bella, Timothy Chalamet, Edward.
None of this makes sense. All right, we're fired. We're fired. But you know what we're going to talk about today? The way we're going to break down Twilight. Because we just did a full movie rewatch. We're going to break it down into
You make it sound like we
3
watched
categories.
all the movies.
We watched just the first one. We are going to be working through the rest of the series,
As you heard, Twilight Tuesdays.
throughout this fall. But today we're going to be recapping the first of the Twilight series. And we're going to be breaking it down via the good, the bad, and the fuzzy. So we all know the story of Twilight at this point, okay? Girl moves from Arizona to Forks in Washington, where
Forks is a real place, right?
you know,
Are we to believe that
Forks is real. Sorry.
Edward?
No, wait, what? This is AI. Yes, forks are real. It's a common tool used in eating. That is not what I'm asking.
is Forks?
Yes, Forks is a real town in Washington
I thought
State.
it was.
Okay.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Is our author? Are you bleeding?
Glass in my... I got glass
You're
in
fine.
my arm. No, so Forks is real. What were you going to say?
Is the author of this book? What's her name?
Stephanie Myers.
I almost call her Stephanie King.
Stephanie who?
King.
Who's
like
that?
Stephen King.
Oh, Stephen King. His alter ego. Stephanie King, who writes like smutty little books.
Is Stephanie Myers a confirmed Mormon?
Yes.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah. I think there are definitely some ties in this movie that it kind of, from her background. Just a little bit. Saving himself for marriage, the abstinence of it all.
Well, and also like the opening line. Not to get ahead of myself, but I think we just jump in.
Let's go and jump in.
We're gonna break this down.
But give us
by the good, the bad, and the fuzzy. Okay. And I think honestly, I don't know if this is good or bad or fuzzy. So I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
But the opening line, she's like, I never really thought much about death or how I would die. But I suppose dying in the place of someone you love is not a bad way to die. And I'm like, it's very
verbatim.
Jesus. It's very Jesus coded.
Yeah, totally.
It's very, he died for our sins. So are we to believe that
Oh.
Bella
Died
died for
Edward's sins? There's something there.
Just saying.
I think
John
I'd put that.
3:16 said that God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Bella. All right, I'm done.
I think I would categorize that with the fuzzy.
Okay. All right. So then that's that.
Okay, so
Let's start with the good.
let's do before we get into the good, the bad, the fuzzy though. Quick little here's your little synopsis. Okay, girl, her parents are divorced. Mom is doing
Shacking up with a new guy.
so she's
got a
gonna move
husband.
to live with her dad in Forks, Washington, which confirmed is real.
Confirmed, real place.
While she's there, she ends up falling in love with Vampire Boy. The end.
That's basically it. And I think we are to believe that nothing new happens in this town because she is like the hot commodity.
Okay.
Which like maybe is a good for her.
Maybe it's a good for her. I think I put this like in the bad, or just like really I think I put it in the fuzzy, but okay, let's break it down by category. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Let's go ahead and start with the good.
Okay.
An easy good.
Just cinematography, production value, all the things. Okay? Color grading.
The color grading, the canted angles.
Whoever edited, okay? The canted angles, the color grading, the cinematic shots, just chef's kiss, okay? They really knew what they were doing when they executed.
Now,
like the color grading alone, okay? Everyone's pale. Everyone looks sick.
everyone's blue.
Everyone's blue. It looks like they should be in the hospital because they're not getting enough oxygen. Like if that doesn't scream vampire movie, then I don't know what does.
The thing with the color grading, you may think that we would have put that in the bad, but for me, it gives this movie such a clear identity.
It is Twilight because of that. Like they had a vision, they executed it.
And they ate.
And the amount of canted angles. Okay, when it was Holiday in the Sun, if you watch that movie rewatch, we complained about this. This wasn't the bad.
Yeah, we put the color grading and the weird angles in the bad.
And listen, are they similar? Yes. Is it right for Twilight? Yes.
Wrong for a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie.
Wrong for Mary-Kate and Ashley doesn't equal wrong for Twilight, okay? Are we getting the math? 1 + 1 = 3.
Another good. The dads. I don't know if it's growing up and realizing that the hot ones are actually the dads. Wait. Yeah, Charlie and Carlisle? Swoon.
I
There's
have
a-
an unhealthy relationship with how I feel about Charlie.
the real hottie. The real hottie of the movie.
Like everyone's like Team Edward, Team Jacob, Team Edward, Team Jacob. I'm like Team Charlie.
Where are Team Charlie's at?
Like he can bite my neck. Like what? You know?
Not a vampire, by the way, but you just don't want him
to. Yeah, obviously.
So,
obviously not a vampire.
The good. And Carlisle is kind of hot.
He's a Hottie McHottie.
He looks like Kin.
In the first movie, I don't really know that I like him because he's like, why didn't you like let Bella die, basically?
Yeah, like, why'd you save her life?
Why'd you save her life? You're putting us at risk.
Really, the sister was the one that was really going in on
yeah,
that,
but he really wasn't like saying anything against it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like he was like basically just like not here.
Yeah.
He was like, let's not talk about this here. And I was like, because he kind of agreed.
He's like, what are we doing? Like, you put us
You put us in a sticky. He's like, you should have let her die. I would have bit her, brought her back to life. Then you could have dated her. Like, that's how we do things here. Okay?
Okay.
Like,
your foster daddy finds you.
Your foster daddy finds you.
The love of your life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With the love of your life. And it's okay. And that's just what we do. Okay? It's fine. But, like, you got to go with the system. Okay? It's everyone wants to be unique. Everyone wants to try to be different. But you have to go with the Cullen system. You know? Within the confines of the Cullens.
The Cullen Coven. Like
the Cullen Coven. You know?
I have so many thoughts. Okay. The entire vampire reveal. I'm just going to, because this is one that we can spend so much time unpacking.
Is this the bad?
No, this isn't a good. We're still talking about the good. The entire vampire reveal is a good. That, speaking of cinema, true cinema.
That's where all the canted angles come into play.
Yeah. The way that whole scene is edited, that cuts from like the wide, the spinning, back into close up,
the running.
Say it out loud. The entire dialogue in that scene.
That whole like scene or collection of scenes is just, I mean, they should study that in school.
Oh my gosh, real quick. I'm going to pull it up. Should we reenact that scene?
Yeah, quickly.
Quickly, hold on.
I can do it quick. Can I be Edward?
Yeah, you can be Edward. Okay, I found it. Ready? Okay, I'm sending you your lines.
Yes.
You're impossibly fast and strong. Your skin is pale white and ice cold. Your eyes change color and sometimes you speak like you're from a different time. You never eat or drink anything. You don't go into the sunlight. How old are you?
17.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
I know what you are.
Say it. Out loud. Say it.
Vampire.
Are you afraid?
No.
Then ask me the most basic question. What do we eat?
And scene.
That felt really good. Like, I felt like I was, like, really delivering.
Wow.
You too. You were good, too, I guess.
I'm crying. No, like, it's just so
ridiculous.
Okay, now let's
do it again, and you be Edward, not me.
This is a whole acting exercise, okay? Anyways, that entire vampire reveal is incredible.
Okay, also, I mean, I'll put this in the good, because I guess, you know, he worked out for this role. But, like, why did he feel the need to unbutton his shirt all the way? Like, why did he have to be half naked to reveal that he sparkles? Like, we could have seen his face.
Because
you know?
he wanted Bella to see the full sparkle reveal.
Body.
Body, yaddy, yaddy. Well,
body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
His whole speech.
Body tea.
Body tea. Face card never declines.
Face card never declines.
Well, basically, he says that in his speech after that.
Then his like, oh, yeah, he does. You're right. He's like, we're meant to look good. Like,
everything
good,
about me is supposed to lure you in, is what he's saying.
So, like, was he an Uggo before? Like, are you saying when you turn to vampire, you become hot?
No, it doesn't make any sense. He was already hot.
He was already hot.
No,
nothing changed.
It's just saying. He's just saying stuff. He's just trying to point out.
What do you think he smells like? Like, you think he'd smell like corpse because he's dead?
No,
but
yeah.
He's like, I smell. Like, my smell lures you.
Like pine? That's the most obvious answer, you know? Maybe cinnamon? What do you imagine he smells like? Not citrus.
No, definitely not. Like, kind of musky. Like tobacco.
Clove and tobacco.
Mm-hmm. Clove, tobacco.
Clove, tobacco, and cinnamon. A touch of cinnamon.
Maybe some nut.
A little nutmeg. That entire scene after 2, by the way, this is going in the bad, to be clear. He basically gives this entire speech about how, like, he just, like,
can't
control himself around her, and it's
that's her
giving
fault?
him talking about like abstinence.
Well, it's not even.
He's like, I've killed people before, aka I've had sex with people before. He's like, but you like, I can't. Your blood.
I'm worried I can't control myself.
I can't control myself with you, and I'm abstinent king now.
But it also was giving like, I'm
he's
a controlling freak and
Yes.
I'm making it your problem. Do you know what I mean?
It's giving, it's your fault that your shoulder is showing.
It's giving, you showed your ankle.
I can't
And now
control
I
myself.
can't control myself. I'm sorry. What?
Okay, we have so much bad to get into. Let's finish up our last two goods. Or
Okay,
three
we got
goods,
three.
actually.
One is the only part that they got right, dialogue-wise and acting-wise, was the way the teenage boys act. In high
The
school.
way they
That's like the
captured,
only thing they got right.
the way they captured
Am I
high
being
school
so for
boys
real?
is like, I was like, that's exactly how boys acted
That's
in
how
high
boys
school
act.
at that age. Like,
But
yeah,
nothing
that's
else
accurate.
feels realistic.
No, nothing. No, the fact that the rest of them look 30, like,
Yeah. And like, yeah.
yeah, that was about it. The baseball scene. The baseball scene.
I mean,
it's iconic.
It's the best scene.
It's the best scene of the whole movie.
You know what else I'm going to throw here in the good, because it kind of goes with like the cheesiness of the baseball scene. Like, this whole entire movie is not meant to be a comedy. But at every point, in every act, every scene, there's something I'm laughing at.
Yes.
Like, even down to like whenever like Bella first arrives and like Jacob, like they come and like bring the truck or whatever, and the dads are just like fighting in the back while they're having a conversation. It's like, what the hell's going on?
There's
why was
bros
this
being
needed?
bros.
Like, what do you mean?
To
Like,
show that they're besties.
why are they broing out? Like, what?
Also,
Like,
like,
imagine if you're like trying to have a normal conversation, your dad's like, whoa, whoa.
is it Bella when she's going around the truck, or Jacob that going around the truck that trips? Because that's very important. Because if it was Bella, that feels intentional because they're trying to show she's clumsy. But if it was Jacob, I feel like that was an accident. I meant to look that up. Like when they first bring the truck and they're like going around, I think it's Jacob kind of trips up on his way around the truck. And it just was one of those things. It was giving like that scene in Princess Diaries when she trips and they kept it in.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's just like a
Love
side
that.
note. I like
Maybe it
those
was
types
the
of
best.
things.
Maybe it was the best shot.
That's the best take they got. It felt natural.
They probably only had time to like get like 2 takes. And
Yeah.
They're like, okay, well,
Well, that's the one.
that's the one. Sorry. Sorry about it.
Moving on. We're making this movie for $1.
No, literally. We got a nickel. What? Okay, we always do this, but what was the budget of the movie? Do we know?
No, let's look it up. I feel like that's important information.
I know.
to
I
have.
feel like we always got to do that, and we always forget. Budget of Twilight.
Because obviously they got, bigger budgets that they got as they got more popular.
Bro, I just love.
Can I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
5 million.
No,
More or less?
more.
10?
More.
No.
They like to say it's a small budget film, but
Oh my God. Let me guess. 22 million.
30 million.
Small budget?
They always act like it's a small budget.
Do you want to know what small budget is? I would be like 1 to 5 million range. I would call that small budget.
Yes, Twilight had a relatively low budget with a production cost of approximately 37 million. This is low budget approach contributed to its indie on location feel, despite its eventual global success and status as the lowest budget film in the highly profitable Twilight Saga franchise.
That's
So how much money did it make?
so bizarre to me. Okay, so yeah, what did it make in box? Let's just do like box offices. Just count that for now.
Bro,
500 million?
408 million.
That's a lot of millions.
The overall Twilight Saga franchise was a major box office success, earning over 3 billion globally.
Billion?
Billion? So New Moon, which was the second movie, had a $50 million budget.
Dang. Edward wasn't even there for half that movie, right? Was that the
Where'd
one
their
he's
budget
gone?
go? Isn't that the one where he leaves?
Or is it Eclipse? Because it goes Twilight, there's New Moon, Eclipse, right? And then there's Breaking Dawn Part 1, Breaking
Bad. Part
Bad
two.
Part 2. Yeah.
There's only 4.
There's 5.
5 movies, 4 books.
Yes. Yeah, because one movie is broken up into 2 parts.
They love doing that.
Yeah. Honestly, like,
Make that
I
money.
can't believe we're already on Part 2 of Wicked pretty soon here, by the way. I remember being like, that's going to be so far away.
I knew it wasn't going to be because life goes by too fast. Oh my God, Kristen Stewart's wife is hot. Good for her.
Good for her.
They're both hot. Good for them.
The thing that I love the most about Twilight is the fact that
They kind of
Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson.
Paddington Bear? Robert Paddington Bear. We can never get names right around here.
Robert Pattinson.
Is it Pattinson?
Pattinson, yeah.
It's Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
I love him.
Some of the best actors.
They actually are such good actors. That's what's crazy.
So good.
Watching them in these movies, I'm like, how did you ever get an acting job again? Genuinely.
Oh my gosh, you know how people, what are they, people that believe in like Illuminati and stuff, they call them like not kink rituals, shaming rituals. There's some, they're like, they believe
it's a kink of theirs?
No, they believe like there's some kind of like ritual you have to go through where you have to do something really embarrassing to become successful, and this was theirs.
I do embarrassing things all the time. Why have I not become successful?
There's a name for it, and I can't think of it.
I've never heard of that, but I love that.
Okay.
I love the idea of that. But here's the thing. Like, it's just crazy because it's like, Ted and I were talking about this when we were watching it. He was like, it really is wild, like, how much, like, a director can have an impact, though. Because...
Oh, my gosh.
He's like, this is
purely direction.
Yeah. And it's crazy. But, like, when I'm watching it, I'm like, I literally can't watch him in another movie. Like, what do you mean? This guy's a terrible actor. And then you watch him in something else, and you're like, oh my God,
he's excellent.
I love him.
Final good. I'm sure we'll think of some others, but James versus Bella. I know what you're thinking. Like, what? What could be good in this scene when James, the vampire, is like trying to take Bella's life?
When he's like, shut up, bitch, and slaps her across the room. And he goes, witch.
When he has her family camcorder because he went to her house.
The way he would have had to probably dig through boxes of shit to find that.
Too much effort.
That's too much effort.
He's
There's no
theatrical guy.
He lived for the drama. He lived for the spectacle.
And you know what else he lived for? A little midriff.
A little midriff.
When he was walking towards her dramatically with the camera.
Here's the thing. I love a man in a crop top.
Oh, we need to bring back like the 80s, 90s crop top
trying to get Ted to wear crop tops, but he's like, it's not for me. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
Whatever. You're like, fine, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. No, literally bring back the slutty little tank tops for men.
Little crop top.
Little crop tops. Yeah, tank top, crop top.
James knew what was up.
Yeah, he had a little midriff showing.
Now, do you think a man has to have like abs to do a midriff moment?
No.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah. Just rock it.
I don't really like abs.
Yeah. I think hot take, right?
Is that a hot take?
I don't know that it is, actually.
Okay. It's just you're doing too much. You're trying too hard.
Trying too hard.
No one needs that much muscle. No one needs that.
What was I going to say? Oh, also the way that he literally flies. James like flies comically across the way. Like he does a big jump, but he's just straight up flying.
Well, he is a vampire.
And they can fly. Well, I guess some of them have special abilities, so who's to say what the rules are? Maybe it is.
I mean, we don't know what his ability is otherwise, so who's to say that's not it?
He can very quickly put together a very dramatic fight scene.
Yeah, for sure.
He chose a dramatic location, Bella's old ballet studio.
Wait, how did she get there? Where's the ballet studio? Is it in
Arizona?
Wait, did you fly out to Arizona? I missed something.
Wait, what? Right?
I fell asleep last night.
Wait, I fell asleep at the end too. Are you joking? We watched it separately. Ballet scene. I just assumed.
We're not going to find this out.
Let us know.
Let us know if y'all know, because I don't remember.
Maddie, you want to kick us off with the bad?
Oh, I would love nothing more. Can we just collectively, I know we all know this movie's like bad. It's like the good bad, you know? But like the amount of toxicity between Bella and Edward is astonishing. And listen, I've seen this movie too many times to count. Okay?
Honestly.
Am I ashamed to say that? I'll get back to you later. However, it never ceases to make me angrier and angrier and angrier each time I rewatch it of how much Bella is truly gaslit in this. In this film,
so much,
and it's like we're supposed to be okay with it. He's like the way he blames her for things is crazy. Like
or
it's
just
psychotic.
straight up is like, you're hallucinating it. You made it up.
That didn't happen. What? I was standing right next to you. That's how I got close. I got so close to you to be able to stop the fan from hitting you.
And like blaming her seemingly for like him being like so
attracted to her.
And like what?
Excuse you? Why is that my problem? I'm sorry.
Basically like
is it because I'm a universal donor?
Gag and throw up.
Should piss fart?
The first time you see her?
He's like,
what is his deal? I don't get it.
I don't get the appeal.
Maybe by the end of the series, I'll rewatch them all again and I'll be like, okay, I get it now. And it does.
The thing. It happens every time.
But in the first one, it's really hard.
Well, it's also like you don't know her. So why, like kind of going into the next thing, like, why are you so protective over her? Because she's also like being like, well, I just feel protective over you. Therefore, I'm going to stalk you to make sure you're, quote, safe.
Yeah, he literally stalks her when she goes to hang out with her friends to get prom dresses.
And he's like, I just feel protective over you.
She didn't bat an eye. The fact that she followed her into a different town.
What?
Huh? You were thinking of me? You were thinking of me? You followed me here?
No, it's literally like just an example of how people fall into toxic relationships. Like that's what this movie's about, as far as I'm concerned. It's like a cautionary tale of not falling into a toxic relationship. Because he's literally like, I'm just like looking out for you. And she's like, but I don't like that you did that. And he's like, yeah, but no, like you do because I'm protecting you. And she's like, oh, you're right. Like, oh my God, I love you. Like literally, I love you. And you're like, wait, what?
Wait, how long have they known each other?
We literally just met. I'm sorry, what?
And what was she? Irrevocably in love?
Irrevocably
in love with him.
Wait, no, what did she say?
I am, what's the quote? We have to get this quote.
I am, it's not unapologetically. I am.
About 3 things I was absolutely positive. First, Edward's a vampire.
Yeah, mama, second, no shit. We just confirmed that. Yes.
Second, there was a part of him, and I didn't know how opponent that part might be that thirsted for my blood. And third, I was unconditionally and irrevocably in love with him.
The unconditionally too is giving Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, you pointed out something that the 50 Shades fanfic of it all really made sense because
it's just a toxic relationship.
They both are.
They're both toxic.
Have we read 50 Shades? No. Did we get the gist of it?
I've never read 50 Shades.
He's like her boss and stuff, right, too? I don't like any of that kind of stuff. I don't like the power dynamic.
F with that. But there is a power dynamic here, too, because he's like powerful.
Yes.
He holds all the cards. Okay? He says, jump. She says, bite my neck. How high?
Yeah.
Suck my blood.
I'll jump higher. Turn me into a vampire.
I'll run faster. Jump higher.
For you, baby.
BB girl. Okay? BB boy. Like, it's not good. But it makes sense. And you wanted to bring up the edging of it all, but when I said, 50 Shades makes sense, she goes, edging? And I was like, not what I was thinking, but yeah. There's also that.
Oh my gosh. When they crouch hiss at each other,
hot.
I lose it every time. That is so corny. It's so funny to me.
Yeah.
The bad.
I mean, it's bad. I also, like, can we just talk about, like, I know I've gone over and over it again, but, like, truly this man likes to act like he is, like, her hero, yet he's like, I'm not a good guy, but he's also like, I just feel protective over you, though. And
I'm going to keep putting you in danger for the rest of your life.
But he literally, like, they're on this, like, field trip. Bella trips, and he goes, oh, hang on. What does he say? I wrote it down because I was like, what the? Like, they're having a conversation, and she trips a little, and he goes, can you at least watch where you're going? What And
his
I added
deal?
bitch to the end of that because that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
He was like, can you at least watch where you're going?
And on that same field trip when he's all like, this bus is full. You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us.
What's his deal? And then she's like, okay. Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, no, you're
I
right.
love you. But in turn, though, you pointed this out. Bella is kind of a bad friend.
She's a terrible friend.
She's just so like caught up in her own world and what's Edward thinking of her and learning more about him that when she even is going, prom dress shopping with her friend, she's like not
She's
even really
ignoring
paying
them.
attention. And they're trying.
And mind
They're
you,
trying.
Mama, he's giving you no time of day. He doesn't give two poopies about you. Not a single turd nugget about you, honey.
No.
Because all you're doing is studying about him, learning about his culture, where he comes from.
The cold ones.
The cold ones and the cold ones culture. All right. Your cuisine, okay, what you enjoy doing with your free time, who you are, what you be. And I'm sorry, does he know a single thing about you?
No, because the only way he'd get to know you is if he could read your mind, which
But
he can't do.
he can't, Mama. So why are you being a bad friend?
Okay, we got to bring this up too when it comes to talking about being a bad friend. When they go to that kind of like hangout spot, I forget what they call it, like where they go surfing and
The pine?
the shores, the place to be,
playa,
something, the cliffside, the
marines.
drop off. I don't remember what it's called. They go to hang out. And Bella is talking with her friends, and you kind of pointed out one of them was like, oh my gosh, I just keep waiting for this guy. When is he going to ask me to prom? And Bella's like, you should just ask him. You should be like strong and independent, baby girl. But like, where is that energy for herself?
Well, because when she said that, she wasn't even listening to the girl, honestly. She was like, this will get her off my back.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell her to ask
She's
him
just
out.
autopilot, like what would a friend say to encourage another friend? And then get
Mama,
me out of this
stop
conversation.
Waiting for him. You just ask him out.
Okay.
You take back your power, honey. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Where did you take back your power? I'm sorry, when were you independent? I'm sorry, when were you strong?
The Forks guy who talked to Bella about being Santa in the diner, who then later died to that group of vampires that's kind of feeding on, the outsiders and Forks.
Okay, so this is a really good bad because it's like trifold. Okay, first of all, Bella just gets back to Forks. Her dad takes her to a diner. They're having a little lunchy together. He's like, how was your first day? Kind of vibe, right? Random guy comes up. Bella, remember when I was Santa and you sat on my lap? Like that.
Wow, you're so grown now.
You're so big now. How about you come sit on my lap now?
No, it was giving so creepy. Like, I don't know why. Like, I never clocked that before. I was like, that guy's creepy.
No, it was giving creepy. And apparently I didn't learn this till we were talking about it. That is the guy who gets killed in the boat. It's her dad's friend. And I was like, they were not standing on business. That did not clock with me. That did not clock with me. Like that was not clocking with me at all.
Well, Cooper pointed it out and I was like, oh my gosh, you're right.
Did
that
you like
is
go
the
back
same
and
guy.
confirm?
So no, he just said in the moment. I was like, no, that's 100%. That is him. Yeah. It just was the same guy. Yeah.
I'm not buying it, so I need to go look at the
go
look at the
go watch
footage.
it.
I need to go look at the footage myself, okay? Need to study the cinema.
Okay, well,
media.
with their only $37 million budget or whatever, they probably could only hire so many actors.
But yeah. And I'm like, was the point of that like to kill him?
Yeah, I don't know. Right, like, was it to make everyone like feel uncomfortable? Okay, let's just go ahead and get into the fuzzy. Because everyone is treating Bella in this town like she's like the coolest, most like she's like this, like they're like this, whoa, this exotic person who came from Arizona.
Arizona.
They're like, why aren't you tan? Aren't you supposed to be tan from Arizona? Oh, wait, are you Italian? Because your name is Bella? We're going to make you Italian dinner.
Dude, I love Italian food.
I am crying. When the sister, oh my gosh, why can't I think of her name right now?
Ashley. Oh, wait.
No, the one played by Nikki. What is her name? Twilight cast. Give me. She's married to Ian Somholder from Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm just trying to remember her name.
Nikki Reed. Who does she play?
Hang on, give
Rosalie.
me a second. No.
Yeah, Rosalie.
Oh, the blonde.
Yeah. Rosalie, when they're making dinner, she's like, is Bella is she even Italian? It's actually really funny. Oh my gosh. Just the whole, everyone's just like frothing out the mouth for Bella.
Yeah, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. You know what else doesn't make sense?
What?
Why did the Cullens feel the need to go to an actual public school?
No, it makes no sense. They could easily have just pretended to be homeschooled, first of all. And it
Also,
feels...
like, no one would know.
No one would know.
No one would care.
They already live, like, seemingly on the outskirts of town anyways.
Or why couldn't they have just been like, yeah, we just graduated.
And we're staying at home. Yeah. Okay, no one would question anything.
Okay, cool.
It feels way more suspect that they're all, like, freaking 30. They're dating each other, and they show up to school, like, half the time anyways.
Yeah, it's, like, so sus. Like, I literally was like, the whole backstory is like, oh, yeah, the dad likes to foster kids and, like, take them in. But it's like, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hi. I work at this school that these children go to that they're sleeping with their siblings. Hi, I'm calling CPS. Why? Why are they actively dating?
No, CPS would also be called
their siblings
because they're never there at school.
Because they also never show up to school.
Yeah, they go like half the time. Like, because if it's sunny out, they're not there.
Speaking of sunny, why does Edward wear sunglasses?
I said to hide his eyes, and then Maddie was like, but he doesn't wear them inside.
Like, he takes them off at some point, but he like is wearing them outside when he's driving.
Yeah, because it's sunny enough he needs to protect his eyes, but not enough that he's glittering.
It makes no sense. How does their skin know when to glitter and when to not? Did the fluorescence not make them glitter?
I don't get that.
To do with the UV?
It has to do with UV.
It has to do with UV.
Yeah.
Do they wear sunscreen? Do they burn? If they were to stay in the sun, would they burn?
No, they don't. They don't seem to have those types of effects to the sun as vampires. They just sparkle.
And I kind of wonder, because you know how like a lot of vampire things, it's like they don't go in the sun because they would burn up?
Yeah.
Do you think when they sparkle, it kind of hurts a little? Do you think they feel it? Do you think it feels tingly?
I don't know. It looks like he was enjoying himself.
Right? He was kind of like soaking it in.
Yeah, he was like, oh, don't look at me. Don't look at the body, yada, yada.
But do you think it feels like anything? Because like he's cold all the time, but he doesn't feel cold.
No, I think he's supposed to like basically like porcelain skin. Like he's like made of porcelain.
Like he doesn't feel temperature.
Yeah, he doesn't feel anything.
Except for
that blood lust. And that's what it is.
Oh my God, can he get hard? We've had this conversation.
Yeah. Wait, this has happened.
I'm having to. What did we decide?
I'll show you a diagram later I've seen on Reddit. I'm just joking. It's a sparkly hot dog. And they're like, this is what Bella was losing her mind over?
There's no way. I'm sorry. I don't remember what our conclusion was before, but there's no way.
What high schooler has to go out of town for personal reasons? That's a fuzzy.
Yeah, when he like disappears, but it's just him. His siblings are still at school.
And Bella's like, where'd you go?
Where'd you go? And he was like, I had to go out of town for personal reasons. Because like he can't stand the smell of her.
And how did he seemingly overcome it?
He drank enough blood.
Yeah.
Maybe he had to go hunting.
That's probably exactly where he was. You're so right. Wow.
Yeah. You know.
Oh my gosh.
I will say, they're low-key, high-key. They do answer a lot of the plot hole questions. Like, they'll like, it'll be super obvious.
Yeah.
But whenever it's sunny out and everyone's like hanging out outside at school and Bella's like, oh, like, where are they? Because you obviously, like, you'd be like, oh, does no one else question why these kids aren't in school? And like,
yeah.
And like the Anna
Kendrick's
character was like, oh yeah, they pulled them out of school because they like to do blah, blah,
like
blah.
camping and hiking and stuff when it's nice out.
It's like, they really
She's
thought
like,
of everything.
They have planned it all. Maybe if they were even to catch a glimpse of their sparkle, I'm sure they'd have some kind of response.
Oh, for sure.
Just at the ready. Oh, you know,
it's my condition.
It's like my arts project I was working on.
Project.
You know, for bio. That was or something. I don't even know.
What?
I was making a planetarium.
I feel like Carlisle. What's his name?
Carlisle.
I feel like he could have been like, oh yeah, like I've collected these children because I'm studying them. They all have the same rare skin condition. I'm trying to find a cure.
Because he's a doctor, yeah.
Exactly. Because he's a doctor. I'm trying to find a cure, and I feel like everyone's so stupid in this town. They would have been like,
oh yeah. Yeah, because
you know
what? That kind of brings you to one of your other fuzzies Maddie put down. She was like, how is it that this like 16-year-old girl is like the first person within like 5 minutes to put together that they're all vampires? Like, hello?
I just snorted. It took her like 0.2 seconds to figure it out.
She was like,
something's not right.
Something's weird out here.
Something's a little weird in sporks.
She's like, no, I'm from Arizona and around my parts.
I ain't never seen anything like this. You got foster siblings
sucking each other off.
Sucking each other off. They never eat their lunches. They're
like,
impossibly good looking. They're all 35.
I'm crying.
That guy's got a receding hairline.
I liked this fuzzy Maddie wrote down too. You want to read it? That everyone looks like they're holding in a fart. You said.
Oh, did I already say that though?
I don't. Not entirely.
Okay. Well, yeah. No.
You talked about the direction.
Not just like I am convinced at this point because it's not just Edward when he first smells Bella's blood. It's like a lot of the characters like look like the faces they make are like
Jasper.
Like their eyes. It looks like me when I'm talking to someone and I'm like, I gotta rip one and it's gonna be stanky and like I can just feel that it's gonna be nasty. So like I'm just like trying to hold it in with everything in me and I'm like, you kind of like hold your breath a little, kind of like your face, kind of like it's just like
they're clenching their butts.
I genuinely think like when you're clenching your butthole, like it affects your face.
And that's the look they're giving.
And I'm positive. I don't know the director, but I'm positive that's the direction that they gave.
It's probably the uncomfortable contexts are coming into play with the face kind of situation too.
But like that is what it looks like when someone's holding in a fart.
So funny. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, you know what I forgot to talk about? The true fuzzy of it all.
You didn't forget to talk about it because we're still talking.
We're still talking. I didn't forget. I forgot to talk about the beginning is what I meant to say, is the fact that Maddie has on a Twilight shirt because I had texted her before this podcast and I said, hey, why don't we both wear our Twilight shirts? Because in theory, we both have the same shirt.
I like how you did text me that, but I'm pretty sure it was after I'd already left my house.
Oh, I guess we were already on the same wavelength. So we were planning on wearing our Twilight shirts. I could not find mine. And so I'm wearing my Buffy the Vampire Slayer shirt because I was like, vampires, close enough. But it had me thinking, this is now the second shirt of mine to go missing in the last month. And, there was only one thing, a certain word came to mind that could be, responsible for all this. Goblin.
I was literally about to say goblin. I was going to say goblin. I was going to say no bog.
If you know, you know. Go listen to our Patreon episode to get more context.
It's gotta be goblin.
On the goblin of it all. Oh my gosh. Insane.
And I feel like you've been hearing like noises in your house. It's the goblin.
There's a goblin.
It's the goblin.
Goblin.
Oh, okay. Did we talk about this already? So the Bella's Lullaby is
an incredible song.
Yeah, no.
How did we not put the music in the good? Great song to throw it back to.
Like, if that came on in the club, oh my God. No,
with a remix? Like, it starts off like that? Oh my gosh. There's gotta be Twilight dance parties. Oh my gosh,
there's gotta be.
They have a Shrek rave. They have a Twilight rave. The music is incredible. So just add that to the good. And
add that to the good. What were we talking about? Oh, Bella's Lullaby. Bella's Lullaby. Did Edward write that
for her?
Yeah,
it's seemingly so.
Because he at one point he's playing.
He's like actually playing the piano too.
Oh my gosh, just like he gets stuck on repeat in my head. I'm not mad about it.
No, so good. And the music continues to be excellent.
The
music's
in the series. Actually so good in the movies.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
That's where I mean,
That's where
because
all the budget went.
they had Haley Williams,
Yeah, that's where all the budget went.
Bon Iver, like so many artists.
Who did those? Who did that? Who did
Blue
those?
Eyes, I believe, is the name of the band.
Ho,
It's either the name of the band or the name of the song. Oh, wait, I'm combining words. The song is Eyes on Fire by Blue Foundation. So I took the first word of the artist name and the first word of the title of the song.
Do you remember that song Heart on Fire?
With a heart on fire. What was that from?
You got
LOL?
it. Yep.
Wait, when are we talking about LOL?
Oh.
The Miley Cyrus one. Oh, wow. That should be our next
That
movie
has
rewatch.
got to be the next
We could do a
one.
double feature of
double
like,
feature,
yeah,
yeah,
some
yeah.
like kind of those deep cut, corny,
Yeah.
like teen rom-coms.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts about Twilight? I mean, you did have one that I think is worth sharing.
Oh, yes. We totally missed over it. We put it under the bad and we missed over it. We missed over it? We talked. We skipped over it. That's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I got there. We skipped over this one, which I think is important. So I was kind of getting a little weirded out because there's a lot of times where Bella will have flashbacks about certain scenarios. And the first one that came to mind when I was like talking about this with Megan, I was like, yeah, like she's like in her room and she starts having like flashbacks of like when Edward like stops the car and saves her life. And there's a couple of instances where this happens. And I just told Megan, like, I don't know how else to say this, but it's giving spank bank. Like, I feel like she's having these like fantasies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she does legit have a fantasy. I don't know if you know this or remember this, but whenever she's like looking, like whenever she's looking up about vampires, there's like a picture of like a woman laying like on a chase.
Yeah. And she imagines
it's
herself.
her.
Yeah.
Yes. She imagines herself being bit by him.
Yes.
On the chase. It's all giving spank bank. Like, I feel like we're seeing into her sexual fantasies, what she's imagining. And thank God he can't read her mind because he'd be like, what the? Like, I'm sorry, what? Like, am I wrong?
No, I think
Like,
you're not wrong. You actually, you're onto something
Like,
there.
I feel like I cracked the code to something that was not subtle.
You also cracked another code, and that's the fact that we need the Edward Cullen lip combo.
Oh my God, what? Drop that lip combo, okay? Give us the link.
We need it.
All right.
Okay.
Like to know it.
Most likely MAC Cosmetics. It's 2008.
Mac needs to do
Mm-hmm.
a Edward Cullen lip combo line.
And then like
What
a highlighter.
Yes. Oh my God.
A Twilight collection would
Eat, but from like a good brand.
yes. Who would do
like
the best?
from a brand who would actually like, you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
not like like a drugstore brand.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I mean like a legit,
Yeah.
like a Mac.
Yeah, because it looks like ColourPop, but ColourPop be collabing with everyone.
ColourPop be putting it out there like Hello Kitty.
Who wants to collab? Who wants to collab?
Just saying.
I'm going to leave you all with some of our favorite quotes from the Twilight movie. Starting strong. You're like my own personal brand of heroin.
God, I want a man to love me like that. Mm. Why doesn't my husband think of me like that?
What a crazy line.
It was insane.
You better hold on tight, spider monkey. No comment.
No comment.
And finally, these were all from Edward. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
She goes, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella. You sick.
Literally, his response. She's like, oh my, he's showing his glittery skin.
I'm sorry, the man shows me that he's
beautiful.
glittery up and down.
You're so gorgeous. You're beautiful. What are you? I'm disgusting, Bella. I'm a killer. Run away.
I just feel like if I were Bella, I would have instantly gotten the ick. Like, stronger than the ick when he was, like, trying to prove to her that he was dangerous. Like when he like grabs the tree root and I'd be like,
throws one twig.
I'd be like, bruh.
Jumps up in the tree.
No,
when
literally
he's
jumps in the tree.
crouching.
He's like, is this what you want? I'd be like, actually, no. Actually.
You know what it's giving?
This is the most unattractive. You know what? Instantly Sahara Desert.
Him and his cuff bracelet.
No, literally.
Those little cuff he wears.
I'd be like, actually, you know what? I'm so good.
I'm so good.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, thank you.
No, I'm still not scared of you. Like, I don't think you're gonna kill me. I just that whole performance. I'm sorry.
You know what it's giving the
Did you
same energy of?
practice that?
The live action Grinch and the scene where he's trying to like scare Cindy Lou Who.
Yes.
And he's like,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and he's like, aren't you terrified? And she's like, no.
She's like, no. He's like, Bella, I'm a killer. That's a twig.
She's like, I'm not scared of you. Literally the same
Jumps in a
energy.
tree.
The same energy. Oh my God.
Santa, bye-bye.
Santa, bye-bye. Now that's a movie we should do The Good, the Bad, and the Fuzzy on if we haven't yet. Holidays are coming up. We gotta start thinking about it. Y'all, thank you so much for listening to another episode of the Fuzzy Pod. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave us a rating, comment, and review. And also head on over to our Patreon for some bonus content. We did a new episode this month where we read some scary ghost stories.
Spooky.
And if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, where the hell have you been, Loca? I'm so sorry for that. Thank y'all so much again for being here, and we will see you next Fuzzy Friday.
Bye.